How much do you love each disc in your bag? Today, me and Bryce, we're gonna find out. So the way this game works is,
we're gonna use one disc on each hole, and then once we use it, we can't use it anymore the entire round.
so shot selection is really gonna be key. Off the tee, and then if it's 100 feet or more from the basket, that counts as a disc dropped. So it's gonna be the first person to run out of discs loses. See who wins.
Let's do it. All right, guys, so starting hole here, the line I'm going with, there's not really a whole lot of lines you're supposed to go with here. I'm gonna go a big turn over here with just an understable disc. This is a putter, PA5. It will. Short. Yeah, it's a putt.
So what disc do I want to drop? Like, it almost becomes strategy to where you're like, what do I want to not throw? I'm gonna throw a saber instead of my elements, what I would normally throw here.
Stable out. That's pushing pretty well.
Huh.
Be on opposite sides of the tree.
It's gonna be a putt off, I think. Maybe I should throw my saber on this more often.
It's not a bad shot at all.
Now that means that saber has to leave my bag.
Yep, this one's out of here for me.
Are we gonna putt at the same time?
Sure. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
I think we were focused on counting.
Yeah. All right, guys, second hole here. Pretty simple, just a bit long. 325 over the road. Just going with the mid-range. Try and get a little bit of turn out of it. Turned it over a bit much, but
I think you made it though.
yeah, that's a putt. I'll take it.
There's just no flex on it. So I'm gonna throw the cyborg, which is like probably your F9 that you throw. So I'm gonna put it on a little hyzer and try to baby it enough to get it to just flip up and not go in that person's yard over there. That's
a little low, good line.
Yeah, a little low. Let me see how good my blind distance is. I wanna say this is 60 feet. 62.
Looks longer to me, I don't know.
66.
66. I said 72, 74, so I'm over, you're under. You were way closer than me.
And not.
Good line.
If I could just get more momentum.
Yeah, because your lines are pretty much perfect.
It's because I don't spin, so that's my problem. I'm still trying to push. Whereas like, I need to be from here, spin. Something like that.
Yeah.
But
it doesn't help that your putt is a bit nose down. That's gonna keep it down a bit, but.
That's another thing too, like normally those putts, I try to putt them a lot higher and still let it come in nose down.
Come in and drop,
but it's so hard to get 70 feet.
Right, all right. So I'm gonna have to drop this disc, obviously. My mid-range. It's for a birdie, so we can get one.
Dang, there's a putt.
There we go.
Starting it out right. Beating me by one stroke already.
All right, so this hole, got a couple routes here. Got some mandos on these trees. I'm just gonna go a hyzer, kind of just punching hyzer. And then the basket, it's kind of tough to see, but it's behind that tree, probably 150 feet or so. So let's see what we can do here. Going with the feedback. Maybe a bit short, but that'll be a putt.
It's gonna be one of them. I've got to make this shot count because I don't want to lose this disc out of my bag, but I have to throw this disc to try to beat Bryce. So he's already beaten me by one stroke, and that's because I chose the wrong disc, so. Need a little more height, a little more hyzer.
That's in your putting range?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hopefully that's not over 100 feet, because if it is, I'm gonna lose a disc on this hole and a stroke, probably. I gotta make this for my score's sake.
Stay well. Alrighty, so should be an easy tap in. Don't let the nerves get to you. Well, a bit low, but it went in. That's all that matters. Feedback is gone.
So Bryce is leading me by 2 right now. He's 2 under. I'm even.
You're even, yeah. Okay guys, so this one's a bit of a tricky one if you don't throw your first shot right. It's down there behind all these hills. You won't be able to see it yet. You'll be able to see it after our first shots. I'm just going with a bit of a flippy disc here. Let it kind of ride on that angle and come back. See what we can do.
Yeah, that is. That's a smash. That's a good shot.
Thanks.
I'm gonna throw a journey. I'm just trying to get to the top of the hill so I can throw a mid-range.
Yeah.
If that'll push, that's all I want.
That is not a bad shot at all.
So this is a smash, but at least I can almost see the basket. Now I've got to lose this disc, his prophecy. I would be throwing my element, but it's a little short. I don't know.
I didn't see where it ended up, but
It was like right in front of the basket, so
okay.
I'm probably well down the hill.
Gotcha. Yeah, that can happen a lot easily.
Your tee shot set you up really good.
Yeah, because I can see the basket too.
Oh yeah, man, that's a smash. Still gonna drop a disc, but I think you're gonna be able to gain a stroke.
Okay, so for me, this is pretty much best case scenario. I got the basket out there, not very far. It's kind of just like a pitch throw at this point. Should be an easy up and down, but I may try to make things interesting for myself. Use this grip that Dutch taught me. Slow down.
Bryce just gonna dunk it. Come on.
Bit fast. I'm fine with that shot.
I think you got that putt though.
Yeah.
I'm saving all my good discs, all my go-tos, but it's like, okay, I'm running out of strokes too, so now I have to make this putt to keep pace.
Oh, I thought that was good.
No hyzer, I guess. I don't know. Could have rolled too, would have been bad. My putt doesn't have a whole lot of action. I push putt, and the reason I do that is there's no spin on the disc. So when it hits, it's even on something like this, when it hits, it's pretty well.
Another disc gone. All right, this is to gain another stroke on Eric, so.
Oh, nice putt.
Thanks.
That's probably a 40-footer.
Close to that, uphill.
Right. So Bryce is ahead. He's showing me no mercy now. He's ahead by 3 strokes. I have lost this many. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 discs.
I have lost 4, wait, no, 5. I have a distance driver in there that I didn't grab.
Oh, okay.
So we're both at 5,
Yeah.
still tied with discs lost. So we have 18 remaining.
But if it comes down to discs and we're tied, then the strokes will count. So far, Bryce is technically winning because he's shooting better. He's shooting better strokes.
Yep. Dang, what happened to my disc? Got a chunk out of it.
It's all that arm speed.
Yeah, I guess. All right, this one's a bit tricky with the uphill and obviously this massive dead branch pile. Gonna have to throw a bit over that. Just going D2 here, get a little bit of flex out of it. Hopefully get close enough to where I can have a putt. This is
this tee pad's a little.
Well, that's gonna be left.
Oh, no flip. It's gonna hit that fence row.
I meant to throw it on Anheuser, but I think that tee pad was scaring me a bit too much.
Bryce is left, he's left an opening. I'm probably not gonna be able to capitalize because of this, because I wanna throw like a little hyzer flip here. Brush pile is making it very tough to do that. I'm gonna go with a little sweeping hyzer and try to hit this little tight gap. If I screw up, it's a big screw up.
Push.
A big screw up.
Fairway.
That's another disc. That's a whole disc dropped. But seeing as we're playing that, I really wanted to throw my assassin because it would have flipped up. but I'm like, I want to save that because I may need it, but I'm running out of holes. So like I have everything organized in my bag, but now all the throwaways are to
Shifted.
so I'm like, I don't even know what's in my bag now. All right, my element, it's my go-to. It puts so much more pressure on your stuff too. Like, nope.
Come back. Well, that's definitely within 100 feet, so you won't have to.
I won't have to lose another disc maybe, but I'm gonna probably lose another stroke.
Probably.
Dang, that needed to be something other than that.
Turned a bit on you.
I should have put a little hyzer on it.
All right, this is a big moment here. What you getting?
63.
That's what I like to hear. Don't have to drop another disc, luckily.
And I do, so I'm getting beat double time now.
All right, not an easy putt by any means. Try to give this a bit of a run, but there's these low-hanging branches that are kind of stopping me from doing that. Let's see here. No chance. Too much hyzer.
Yeah, I mean, it had the height and stuff though.
Yeah.
To be 60-something feet.
That was my main focus, just getting the height.
I'm gonna flip this. We're not in Texas, so I guess it'd be Kentucky flip.
Alrighty, let's see if we can bang one. I got confidence.
Gotta make this.
Come on, let's get one going. Hyzer.
Gave it the height.
Good run.
Bryce gets another stroke. I lost 2 discs on that hole.
New hole, new disc. Just going with the straight mid-range here, M4. Basket straight down. We got some low-hanging branches here. Mess with the shot a little bit, but hopefully they won't mess with it too much.
It may be all right. That kick definitely helped it.
Nice little kick. That's a longish putt. Take it.
I've got decisions to make. I'm gonna have to start throwing some stuff that I'm familiar with, or I'm playing good golf. I don't know how I can just decide to play good golf, but this is an overstable mid. This is a prophecy. It's the brother or whatever to the orange one that I lost earlier. I'm gonna throw a little flex with it.
That's
kill a squirrel.
Money. Slide. Oh yeah.
That's like a putt off now.
Yep.
Score wise, I've got to make this putt.
Eat it.
Oh.
Nice putt. Snuck it in. Good putt.
I willed it in there.
They're just dropped. See if we can match Eric here. Both get birdies, a little star frame. Be nice. Snuck her in.
Can't gain a stroke, even with a good putt. Both good putts that time.
Yep.
So I've lost all the discs that my flexi shot. I've lost all those because I would be throwing a prophecy here. Little flex shot.
I'm going super stable.
I'm gonna try hyzer flippy flip with a Mystic.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a forehand roller. Forehand roller here. It's worked out a couple times before. I just gotta, the basket's straight through there. A lot of elevation change, a lot of trees to navigate through here. So I'm just gonna take that all out of question and go roller, forehand roller. See if we can,
trying not to kill a squirrel.
Yeah, don't wanna smash a squirrel or anything.
Now he's right in your landing zone.
I'll turn it over way too much.
So Bryce is opening the door again, but I don't have anything that I can throw on this hole, so. I'm throwing a Mystic, super flippy, like flip up shot.
Get around.
Nope. Oh no. That would be fun. I think we're both losing 2 discs on this hole.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're both outside 100 feet, I think.
I just missed my line by 30 feet. So we made this hole a whole lot tougher than we had to.
That's for sure. I got a hyzer through there. I think that's well tried. All right, not too many routes out here. Well, in this stuff, like Eric said, we made it a whole lot harder than it needs to be. But I'm gonna try and push through and give myself a long putt. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll have a shortish putt. And that's not, I early released it.
Bryce is opening the door, man.
Yeah, I should be able to get up and down from there at least.
I think you got it.
Yeah, from there it's not as hard.
I don't think I've ever been in here.
Yeah, I've rarely been in here.
Like, I don't think you or me. Like, I'm gonna have to have a tetanus shot after I get out of this. There's even like little metal things. All right, I'm putting my foot there. This is rough. I want to throw a little forehand roller.
You got through it all, that's a putt.
That's all I wanted.
Give me a good number.
90. 90? Yep.
All right.
So you're good.
I got lucky.
Lucked out.
Yep. Don't have to use another disc. Another kind of standout. Luckily, I don't have all these to do with. I am not flexible enough for this. I'm no ballerina. Ooh, that'll work. Tried to give it a run.
This is where we should have been off the tee.
Yeah.
So if I hit a putt here, I'll gain a stroke back.
Yep. Get it. Nice.
Woo!
Good putt.
This hole really starting to tie things up a little bit. I think he's still 2 strokes ahead of me.
Something like that.
You've never birdied this hole?
In my 2 years of playing here, I never birdied it.
I'm surprised because I would think that you would birdie this hole.
I'm usually just low and hit the ground up there. I usually pull it.
I normally kind of get too squirrely.
Yeah.
And then I've got to throw like a little upshot almost. So this needs to be a pump so that I don't lose a disc.
Yep.
It needs to at least just make it within 100 feet.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's actually important.
Because like we're playing a little strategy, but it's got to at least make it to the green.
Right.
Almost lost my hat.
That's looking money.
Come on. Give me a little love.
I think you might be.
I think I'm still short.
Oh, you think so?
I think so.
That'll
I think I'm right at the 100.
All right. Going fairway here. Same strategy as Eric, just trying to get in within 100 feet. Oh.
That's a good pull through, so. See anything like that?
All right, let's see here.
Push on. I think he's right over top of mine. Yep.
I think I cleared it very.
I think Bryce is in the, I think his is within 100 feet, so
right.
He's not gonna drop a disc. 102 to the band. And now it comes to like, I've got to throw away a disc.
Yeah.
So what disc do I want to just throw away? So I'm gonna be throwing a driver at it. I don't want to throw away like a good upshot disc.
Right.
All right. Have you thrown this shot before?
I'm looking at your grip and I've never seen it. It's within 100 feet.
Yeah, that didn't work. I needed to be with a putter.
This is a big putt. And for the first birdie ever on this hole. I'm gonna try the Gannon burr putt and bring it out on my side. Let's see. Yeah. Come on. Ah, so close.
Like 65, 70 feet.
Man.
Probably every bit of 70 feet.
Had the line perfect.
If I can bang this, I'll keep pace, but I'll lose a disc. So I've got to make this.
Oh my goodness.
Or I could just drain it.
He's on fire with the putts, ladies and gentlemen.
In a headwind.
Come on. Dang.
No mercy. Bryce almost dunked his though, so I had to do something.
Dang.
That was a good run from yours.
Those were like 3 putts in a row from at least 60.
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably 50. Like that's what I was saying the other day at Freeman. I missed a putt like that. And I hit the top of the cage, like top of the band. And I'm like, I should hit that.
Where was that from? Like right around here?
Yeah.
See, like
probably right here.
I'll take 2 and I'm guaranteeing well, that's where my mindset comes in.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say.
Say right before you putt this.
All right, I got this, dead center.
Right before you putt this, say I'm gonna bang this.
I'm gonna bang this.
There you go.
2 left.
But it's high enough.
Solid run at least. I'll make it. Baby, I'm so sure. It's better than most of my runs would probably
Then
be.
I'll just step up with my bag on.
If you make this.
I'm gonna bang this, all right?
I guess your bag weighed you down a bit. Thought you had to give it more. I would have left if you would have made that.
Confident, you gotta start it with confidence.
Yeah.
And then if it ends good, you can act like that's what you meant to do. All right, so I'm gonna throw my realm, try to get up to the top up here.
You stable?
Not enough.
That's stable.
I mean, that's good, but
yeah,
that's probably gonna drop. I think I'll drop a disc.
I'm gonna try and take it over the road on a flex with my H1 here. Super beefy disc. Let's see if we can just hit the line correctly. Start on a bunch of anhyzer. It's not over the road, but that's well up there.
Oh, that's parked. 88, 90 feet.
Okay, yeah, so you're good.
It'll be a throw though.
Oh yeah, you threw one in. I saw that video where you threw it in.
It was like from here, around here.
Come on.
Oh.
Solid run, just bit to the
Right.
right. All right, let's get this birdie.
Dang, that's a good birdie.
Thank you.
That's a solid rip just to get up on top of the hill.
Yeah, this one's kind of a smash. Luckily it's downhill, 435. D3 max, bit of a tailwind, so I'm gonna have to put it on a bit of anhyzer so it gets that extra bit of turn and comes out. Let's see if we can get a putt for a birdie.
That's ripped.
It's not coming out though.
That's smashed though.
That's a putt.
So I'm gonna be doing something very similar. I've got an ether, probably almost identical disc as far as the flight numbers go. Kind of like a beat up destroyer. And not enough anhyzer.
Yeah, that can be tough, not getting the anhyzer.
Yeah, I just didn't, well, I'm not bracing. I'm doing this and like throwing around my body instead of like really.
Just getting into it.
Yeah. So we're running out of time. We'll just count the discs at the end, see who dropped the most. I'm gonna be dropping 2 on this hole. And then I think score-wise, I think Bryce has got me unless I dunk this. Nope, that's not. Wow, that's not stable. I can make that putt, but
yeah, you're gonna make that.
it's just, I wanted that to be a little more hyzer.
All right, guys, this is a big putt here, strokes-wise. This would be a pretty sweet birdie. I'm probably at least 50 out. See if we can make it. Fade. Nope.
Very
Good
close.
height, not
Just
the line.
putting on this hole though is pretty good.
There you go.
A little floatery, but I'll take it. That's still probably a 22 footer or something.
This is what I always throw on this hole.
Uh-oh.
I'm chilling. Would you throw, what, an element here usually?
Yeah, I do have one. I've saved one just for this.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
Gotcha.
Because I threw my other one in, it didn't work out.
Yeah. All right, guys. Last hole here, let's make it count. Hole is, let's see here, 290, straight ahead. Just gotta deal with these 2 trees in between, try and split them. I'm going with a strider here, just slightly over stable mid-range. See if we can end off with a birdie. That's gonna be
that
left.
needs a flip.
That's a putt, but I think that
That's not gonna be bad.
yeah, that'll be a 35 footer maybe.
You got that putt. I'm gonna be throwing an element, trying to get a little flip up.
That's a better shot than mine for sure.
If that'll push, it's gonna be a little short, but
You're right
I
there.
may be able to birdie that.
You got that putt. Good shot.
Little uphill putt. Oh,
Banded, no.
I get to putt it again. Yeah, I just had to make this one, I guess.
There you go. My bag is so out of order. I don't like it.
Everything is all jumbled up.
All right, let's end off strong. Birdie time.
Nice. Good birdie.
Thank you.
I'd like to thank Bryce for hanging out today.
Thanks, Derek, for inviting me out. I had a good time and hoping to do this again in the future.
Yeah, we're gonna get in some more rounds and challenges and stuff like that. If you haven't watched this guy, man, go check his socials out. He's gonna be somebody to be reckoned with. Keep an eye out for his social medias and potentially a YouTube channel and things like that.
Yep.
Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
And stay in the fairway.
Yeah, let's have a good one, guys.